my house. All right, boys and girls, it's this is a new thing. All right, so today we're doing shit about me. We're at my house working on my car,
and it's snowing.
It's snowing as fuck. That doesn't happen here. The altitude at my house is 83 feet. We're in the Loser.
Yeah, we're in the PT Cruiser.
We're PT cruising down to AutoZone or Napa or Advanced Auto or whatever's closest. We're gonna get, what are we gonna get? We're gonna get some grease for some bearings and some cotter pins for some spindle hubness and some Loctite for some not dying ever again, because today we're installing new coilovers on my 8.6. I ordered new fronts because my struts are blown and my bearings are fucked, and I figured why not just do it all at once. I ordered my coilovers on the 23rd of November and they just showed up a couple days ago. It is almost New Year's, or it is New Year's Eve tonight, so.
And I'm trying to put those old ones on my car, so.
Yeah, they're blowy, but they're better than.
I can adjust them.
Yeah.
We're at Napa.
It's not even AutoZone.
We just got to Napa, and it's like
12:57,
and they just told DJ that they close at 1, so we got there just in time somehow. Yeah. Otherwise, we would have been fun.
We would have been funked. All right, so it's moments later, definitely not 2 hours. And we just uploaded a video where we talk about how we're gonna do this. So now we're gonna do this.
It's fucking cold.
It's pretty cold.
There's the coilovers.
These are the coilovers.
They're so beautiful. And then you got some bearings.
Got bearings. Also, I made a sick joke earlier. I said that we should sticker bomb a car with the fridge magnets that Rock Auto always sends. These guys. If you ever ordered anything from Rock Auto, you probably have 1,000 of these fridge magnets. Oh, sick. What is it? Some sort of Dodge Ram here?
Yo, it's really fucking snowing now.
True. We get to work in it. Tell the folks at home how good it smells to be working right next to my compost bin. It's pretty good.
It's like snow rain mixing now. We're really hoping that it like dumps a ton of snow so we don't have to go to work tonight.
Oh, guess what I have here?
What?
Jack stands.
I have 4 of those.
Yeah, but they're all under a car. I got a big secret with this car. Secret nobody knows except the several people I've told. I'm gonna fix this up and we're gonna take it to an event. We're gonna teach all you nerds how good I am at sliding or how bad I am at sliding. Show everybody that I'm the true initial DJ, Drift King, and then I'm, you know, not getting yelled at. Ah! Oh, maybe I broke the jack. Well, that should be high enough.
Perfect. It's funny because my jack at my house broke, and then DJ bought the same one, and then it just broke. So now we're jackless. Well, actually, we have the tractor jack. So.
Jackless in Seattle. The tractor jacker goes strong. You got this guy. The only reason I have this around anymore is because that jack, when it was brand new, I didn't have it set up right. I was jacking up this car, and the stick thingy, the handle, came out of the jack, and the part that it goes into goes straight up. So there's like, you know, there's a car there. So I had to take this jack out of the trash, get it under there, jack it up with a crowbar, just enough to get my jack out. Get my jack out, get my jack on, jack it back in, jack it up, get some jacking going. Yeah, so whatever. We're at Lori's house the other day on Tinder, just like dicking around on each other's Tinder. Kristen sent this chick on my account a pickup line and was like, "Are you an American public school? Because I want to shoot some kids up in you." I thought of a pretty good one. I thought it was great. It was, "Are you a condom? Because I promise I'll never use you." Some fucking dinguloid. That actually worked. Dude, I went ice skating with all those nerds a few days ago. Whole butthole hurt so bad afterwards. He uses so many muscles just to stand up. I hate it. And then I never stand up. That one's for the 3%. Finger me tightly. Get my steering wheel and crank my cock to the right. This fucking brake line's zip tied in here, and so I need to cut that. Maybe it would be easier if I just cut the brake line. Oh shit.
Alright, so we need to take that off, the sway bar bushings and all that junk, so we can drop the sway bar, which will eventually let us drop the
control arm,
the LCA, after we unbolt the caliper.
Please be a 14.
There's one right there.
Where?
In the box.
In that one?
Yeah.
That's the hard part. Oh wait, doesn't it explode? Rockets explode.
Wait a minute.
this is a rocket. Rockets explode. About to get in the back of the U-Haul truck, and Woody's like, Buzz, wait, this is a rocket. And he's like, yeah? And he's like, rockets explode. And then probably finger that now.
Loosened her up a bit.
Yeah.
You loosened her up with your dick, so now you can finger her.
No, you gotta be...
Imagine what that says about your dick.
You mean, imagine what that says about my fingers. Fuck.
Now we're gonna unbolt those bolts that gave us so much trouble in the past.
Shout out to Skate Rat. Sponsor of Skate Rats. We'll be the only only guys on Skate Rats that are sponsored for not skating.
Yeah, we're on the marketing team.
Yeah. Every time one of their Honda Accords breaks down on the way to the skate park, we're there. Fuck. Should have left the tie rod in, because now I have no leverage. Well, now I'm stuck. Fuck. She's giving a jiggle. There we go. Maybe she knowed a tight teen. 19. Maybe she's not a tight teen.
Nice.
Thanks. Fuck. This took me so long the first time. Because I was just under the car, just fucking cranking and wanking and yanking. But luckily, this thing's barely held together. Basically, I'm looking for preferably a pretty dailyable S13. I just want something that works. Like, goes down the road, all the dash instruments work, I've got all working lights, I have, like, hopefully carpet. Like just like a S13 or even I love an S14, just something that fucking works like a real car is supposed to, just so I can like have a daily, isn't about to explode or break at every second, doesn't have a welded diff, doesn't have like fucking blast pipes and shit, just a fucking car. That's all I want. Something also, you know, of course I'm a little whiny bitch, it's got to be everything. It has to be able to drift, it has to be fucking this and that. We don't have a backrest in your driveway.
True. I feel cozy in between the car and the metal trailer. Right here on this tire.
In my garage, where I blowed. My garage where I blowed. That's a Weezer reference, because I'm white. I don't want to break this ratchet. Or this bolt. Beepity beep.
With that.
How come I had to turn the other one the other way? Yeah, I did. Remember, because I pulled this way and I knocked the tie rod out.
Well, that means you have to push that way, right? Yeah, because roundabout.
Yeah. To anybody who thinks they can't just start their own YouTube channel, that's inspiration right there. You can do it. Just get out there and fuck around. I'm an impact. Oh, fuck. Oh, and that hurt. Oh, yeah.
Hey. Nice.
I was like, what the fuck is that about? Oh, shit.
It was finger tight before you tightened the fuck out of it.
It probably was. My cousin's boyfriend? Husband? Or boyfriend? I don't know. Talking about the YouTube channel, and he's like a legit like mechanic, like he works on shit every day. And he's like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, I can't even watch you guys, honestly. Like, it just pisses me off so much. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I need to bang this hoe that holds the brake line.
Nicely yanked.
Yeah, I give a good yank once in a while. We could get something to set it on, a milk crate or something. My pro strat is to cover my brake caliper in grease. Dude, fuck, I wish we had an impact gun. Quinden's gonna give her a whack. You know, it probably, honestly, sadly, it would probably be way easier if we just had it in the car before we did that. Or did that, like, before we took the coilover out.
Yeah, that's not saying.
Yeah, that's the lesson I learned today, is listen to Quinten sometimes.
Give me that handle.
You're shitting on it.
Alright, so we got all the bolts and stuff off with the big old breaker bar, and I got my new coilovers, what we came for.
Is it? Yeah, so we got that off, and we got my new coilover over there adjusted to the same length as that one, so it'll be the same ride height.
Now we just need to take off this dust plate and put it onto this one.
Yep, and then everything else. Thing is, we're realizing the error of our way, of my way, and we should have done all that before we took the coilover out of the car. I was so hot to trot on getting the coilover out of the car that I didn't think about it. So now it's really hard to get an angle on any of this shit. Is there a bolt in that?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Shit. Fuck me.
Sit on the coilover. Bend your heel.
Genius. Did it work? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Of course it did. and that's how you bust a nut. Bolt. That'll work. I can't. I can't touch anything. All right. Oh, and then we just fucking.
One guy in the comments said, "Too much bearing or too much grease is not good. You fucking idiot."
Oh, she's pooking. She's pooking out. Well, time to take off the gloves. We'll come back to the. We have to leave for work in like half an hour.
I know.
Well, I guess I'll put all this shit under my car. All right, and we'll be back tomorrow.
Just throw it all in the garbage and forget about it.
Just never come back to it. Honestly, I'm thinking about just throwing this in the recycling bin and closing it so it doesn't get rained on.
All right, we'll see you in the next part of this video.
Yeah.
So we're finished with one side. Now we gotta do the other side, and we don't have the tuner key for the lugs on this wheel, which is why we didn't start it yesterday or the day before. Maybe DJ has it over there. He do?
Hey girl, what that Scooby do? Where the lugs? Where the lugs? Oh, right.
I'm just gonna stay in here for the rest of the day. Let DJ do all the work.
All right, so Quentin's being a gent and he's doing some work over here. But I think it has a lot to do with the fact that this space is small enough for the space heater to actually heat. This is why we, not that anybody has ever asked, but this is why we don't film at my house. Because all the space we got here. Oh yeah, also on this side, you can inspect and make sure I did it right when I put that back together. Oh yeah, sometimes that's all she takes, just a bigger tube.
We're having trouble busting this bolt, so we're gonna WD-40 it up and then head
Go
inside and get warm.
Oh shit.
It's like 20 degrees. Okay, we're back on to bust this nut after we went inside the warm house for a little while.
Where's the wrench? Is it that? No. So anyway, we got the bolt because I broke it on it. Well, not really. I kind of broke the ratchet, but it's always in a perpetual state of being half broken, so it was not too bad. So we got the hub and the rotor off, and we did it smart way. So the hub and the rotor are still together, so we can just slide them on. Anyway, so now I'm gonna take the dust shield off, pack my new bearing in there, and then we're gonna, the easy part, surprisingly, should be put the coilover in. All right, so Quentin's gonna be down here getting the new coilover in. I'll make sure to match sizes for me too. And I'm gonna be over here working on this boy, getting old bearings out, popping some new bearings in. Should be good. Should be fresh and new. Should be good times. It's the only way. It's the only way to work.
So DJ's front right coilover is now matched to what the old one was and ready to go in.
Quentin, yeah, has that done. And I over here have my hub all packed with grease and all my bearings are all lubed up. Oh wait, hold on, take that out. You're doing the same thing I did and didn't want to tell anybody that I did. That doesn't fit. You know why?
Why?
Because they're still on there.
Oh shit.
I did the same thing. Alright, make sure you're really on both, because that thing pivots like a motherfucker. You got the lock washers on there and everything? I don't see them on the ground, so yes. I'm gonna show you guys how to put that hub on, just in case you don't know for some reason. And then, I mean for some reason I'll show you how. And then we just gotta put the bushings back in the way bar and put the brakes on, and that's it. So, we putting the hub on. Shit, no we're not. We're putting the fucking dust shield on.
I didn't know Napa sold sour cream.
It's not very good. So, you want to get your sour cream here? You're using multi-purpose wheel bearing and chassis grease. I want to lube it up. Lube it up. Oh shit, I just fucking covered this rotor in grease. According to some sources on the internet, I'm using too much grease in there. According to other sources, I'm using not enough grease in there. So I'm just going to use this amount of grease because it's somewhere in the middle, I'm sure. Oh yeah, oh baby. Slide it on there till it farts. Oh shit. Now she go. Washer with a keyway in there, so it can only go on one way. And then, where's my... And then you put a cotter pin in there and you put your castle nut on there. What you should do is you should give her a twirl and then tighten this until it starts resisting, making your little twirls slow down every time. And it starts to like kind of get to the point where, all right, that's a bit too much. You just back off a little bit. I don't know, that's what João Silva, now long gone YouTuber, taught me. I'm sure there's a torque spec or something.
There definitely is.
Yeah, so do that. So we're like 99% done. I just gotta tighten the last two bolts on the caliper. Well, and fuck with that thing. You realize there's a garage right here. What's up? This guy doesn't know shit. Don't listen to him. But yeah, and then literally all that's left is to put the wheels on, but we don't have time for that, so. There'll be a test drive and maybe me going to get an alignment video. People will get a copyright strike for these bleeps and bloops.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, boys and girls.
See you in the next video.